Mama's laugh filled the kitchen air, coffee strong and prayer sincere. Daddy's hands were rough with work, but gentle when he pulled us near. Shoes by the door, dust on the floor. Long days, but we slept safe and sound. They taught me love ain't loud or proud, it's quiet roots deep in the ground. They said life's gonna test your soul, knock you down, make you crawl, but get back up, dust off your knees, and stand tall through it all. That's how I was raised, that's who I am. Heart on my sleeve, dirt on my hands. Love like Jesus, work like a man. Hold on tight to who you can. From a front yard swing to wedding bands, faith, family, and a simple plan. Yeah, that's how I was raised, that's how a good life stands.
Back road bikes and sunset skies, radio low, summer nights. Grandpa stories by the fire glow, about standing up and doing right. Every promise meant something then, your word was gold, your name was clean. They showed me pride don't come from things, it comes from who you are and how you treat.
He said, boy, leave this world better than the way you found it be. Measure wealth in laps and love, not what you earn, but what you give freely. That's how I was raised, that's who I am. Strong roots grow in borrowed land. Say what you mean what you say. Don't run from love, don't walk away from first handshakes to final prayers. You're richer with less if your heart is fair. Yeah, that's how I was raised, that's how a good life's made. Friday lights and hometown cheers, mama crying happy tears. Win or lose, she loved me the same. Said, I'm proud you gave your best, my dear.
First kiss under bleachers low, heartbeat louder than the band. I learned real love don't steal your breath, it gives you someone to stand with you hand in hand.
They said, son, love her patiently, let grace be louder than your pride. The strongest men say I'm sorry and stay when it's easier to hide. That's how I was raised, that's who I am. Slow to anger, quick to stand. Hold her close, treat her kind, leave no good love left behind. From young dreams to growing plans, two hearts built on shifting sand won't stand. Yeah, that's how I was raised, on love that lasts. Now I hear my daddy in my voice when I teach my kids wrong from right. I see my mama in the way I pray every single night. Same old town, new set of keys, same old stars above my roof. I'm living proof of the love they poured, trying hard to pass on the truth. I say be brave, but be kind, let forgiveness lead the way. The world needs more soft hearts, strong enough to love like this every day. That's how I was raised, that's who I am. Open arms, open hands, teach them faith before the fight, and mercy first, not being right. From bedtime prayers to wedding plans, love's the greatest thing you hand down. Yeah, that's how I was raised, on Amazing Grace. So here's to the homes that raised us strong, to the love that still remains. If you wanna know who I am, look at how I was raised. If my kids raise kids the same way, and their porch lights stay on late, and I know I did my job right, and heaven couldn't ask for more than that. I'll thank God for every mile, every lesson, every scar, for the home that shaped my heart and made me who we are. That's how I was raised, Here's to the homes that raised us strong, to the love that still remains. If you wanna know who I am, look at how I was raised.
We were young, on a dead-end gravel road, radio low, just trying to take it slow. Your hand in mine, head on my shoulder, swore we'd stay kids, never get older. You said forever like it was easy to say. I believed every word that night in May. But dreams grow teeth and time pulls hard. Life don't care how in love you are. Somewhere between bills and broken plans, we started slipping right through our hands. If love was enough, we'd still be us, still chasing sunsets in that old pickup truck. If prayers worked harder and hearts didn't break, I'd still be waking up beside your face. But love ain't always enough to stay. Sometimes it just teaches you how to ache.
Wedding rings on a pawn shop shelf. I told myself I'd get them back someday. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you might walk in, like you'd rethink. Your jacket still smells like rain and smoke.
Funny how memories don't know when to let go. I replay every word I should have said, every fight I wish we'd left unsaid. I'd trade my pride for one last chance to hold you close and slow the hands. If love was enough, you'd still be here, still laughing loud, still drying my tears. If sorry fixed the damage done, we'd still be two, not two and none. But love don't stop goodbye from coming through. It just makes it harder to lose you.
I see your ghost in every crowd, hear your voice when the bar's too loud. Small town talks, they all ask why. I just say life and let it lie.
And they don't know how your goodbye felt, like losing heaven but still breathing hell.
You don't fall out of love all at once. It's a slow bleed, a quiet hunt, till one day you wake up alone and every room feels like a stone. If love was enough, we'd still be strong, still singing off key to our song. If wanting you was all it took, I'd still be lost in your blue-eyed look. But love can't stop the hurt from staying. It just keeps your heart replaying. I drove by your place last Friday night, saw your porch light burning white. For a second I almost turned around.
But some doors close without a sound. I hope he knows how deep you feel, how your love cuts and how it heals.
I hope he holds you when you cry, when the past comes back uninvited. And I hope you never doubt your worth,
Even if I wasn't enough at first. If love was enough, I'd let you go. But letting go don't come that slow. If missing you paid all my dues, I'd be rich in everything I lose. But love don't fade just 'cause it's wrong. It just lingers when the ride is gone. Someday I'll smile when I say your name. Someday it won't hurt the same. But tonight the moon feels just like you, close enough but out of reach too. I'll pour one more and call it done, for the girl I loved and almost won. If heaven's real and roads cross again,
Maybe we'll laugh about how it ends. Till then I'll carry what we were, a broken heart still loving her.
if love was enough, we'd still be whole, still writing our names on the same back road. If hearts were stronger than goodbye, we'd still be under that same sky. But love don't always get its way. Sometimes it's just what makes you stay broken. So here's to us and what we tried, to the truth we couldn't outrun or hide. I loved you more than I knew how to say, and I'll miss you till my dying day, 'cause love was real. Even if it wasn't enough. I met you where the blacktop ends and the gravel meets the sky. You were leaning on a mailbox, laughing like July. Your hair was full of sunshine, your eyes were Tennessee blue. I didn't know it then, but every road led straight to you. I've been running from them all home, hiding in yesterday, but you saw through the dust on me and didn't turn away. 'Cause where I belong is next to you, and it always has been true. In the quiet or the storm, you, me, old and then new. When the world breaks my heart in two, I still make it through. 'Cause where I belong, where I'm strong, where I belong is with you. We danced beneath the harvest moon on a beat-up wooden floor. We bent these old guitar played songs that knew us before. We laughed like we were fearless, loved like time stood still. Every promise we ever made was carved on that old head. I swore I'd never need someone, never lay my pride down, but you made a home of me in this one-light town. 'Cause where I belong is next to you, when the nights are long and blue, when the bottle's empty, but my faith is pulling through. Every dream I ever knew finally came true. 'Cause where I belong, where I'm strong, where I belong is with you. We've had our share of hard days, doors slam, words that hurt, tears fall like summer rain in a red oak or home of dirt. But love ain't always pretty, sometimes it's just real. It's staying when it's broken, it's learning how to heal. I'd walk through hell in Sunday boots just to see you smile. I'd lose myself 1,000 times if it meant you'd stay a while. 'Cause where I belong is next to you, in the weak and in the true. But I'm barely holding on, and you pull me through. Ain't no place I'd rather lose than right here with you. 'Cause where I belong, where I'm strong, where I belong is with you. Now the years are on our faces, silver in your hair, but you still look at me like nothing else is there. Front porch rockin' sunset smoke, your hand still fits in mine. Love didn't fade away, you just learned how to age like wine. We forever had a heartbeat, it sound like you're saying my name, still calling me home through the fire and flame. 'Cause where I belong is next to you, through the long haul, through the truth, through the nights we prayed for morning, and the mornings we lived proof. Every broken part I knew finally found its use. 'Cause where I belong, where I'm strong, where I belong is with you. When the day comes I'm laid to rest, neath the wide open sky, I hope they play this song and you're standing close by. Don't cry for the man I was, smile for what we grew. Every breath I ever took was leading me to you. If love's the only thing that outlives the truth, then I'll live forever long as I live in you. 'Cause where I belong is next to you, now and evermore, past the edge of time, past heaven's door. If they ask me what I live for, I'll say I knew. 'Cause where I belong, where I'm strong, where I belong is with you. Well, I walked in late with my hat tipped low, dust on my boots from a long dirt road. Neon buzzing like it knows my name. Bartender grin, said son, same game. Life kicked hard, yeah, I fell on my face, but I land on my feet in a honky-tonk space. I got high times and low places, cold beer cures and familiar faces. When the world says no, this bar says stay. Yeah, we laugh it off, drink the hurt away. There's a broke down jukebox playing George Strait, somebody crying about a love too late. Pool balls crack like Friday night thunder, and still do, but tonight don't wander. Ain't rich in cash, but I'm rich in friends. We toast to now, not how it ends. I got high times and low places, cheap shots, loud songs, small town graces. When life's rough and my luck ain't great, I find my gold in a chip ball plate. Saw my ex walk in with a brand new flame, didn't break me down, just poured another saint. She looked surprised, I was smiling wide. Guess heartbreak heals on the whiskey side. You can lose it all but still save face if you learn how to laugh at your own mistakes. I got high times and low places, bent bar stools and worn out cases. When love burns out and dreams misplaced, I light them up in these low places.
choir, dancing boots and a sawdust floor, and every verse feels like an encore. Ain't no judge here, no right or wrong, just hearts beating to a country song. I got high times in low places, raised hell nights and saving graces. We ain't famous but we're okay, living large in a small town way. Closing time but we ain't done yet, the sun will rise but no regrets. Life's a gamble, I'll roll the dice, same boss, same friends, same prize. If I'm going down, I'm going loud, with a full glass up and a no shame crowd. I got high times in low places, last call laughs and second chances. When the world won't give me a break, I'll find my heaven where the floors all shake. So here's to the lost, allowed the free, the boss told kings and queens like me. If you need hope or a saving grace, you'll find high times in low places. So here's to the lost, allowed the free, the barstool kings and queens like me. If you need hope or saving grace, you'll find high times in low places. Met her by the creek with her feet in the mud, barefoot summers, young and full of love. She had braids in her hair, I had dust on my jeans, talking big dreams like we've already grown. Small town nights, fireflies and stars, didn't know them but that was the start. We were just kids with nothing but time, carving our initials in a no fence line. Didn't have money, didn't need much, just a heart full of hope and a first real crush. We fell in love where the fields grow wild, hand-me-down faith and a reckless smile. From a dirt road kiss to a promise so true, back when forever was brand new. Saved every dollar, worked sun to sun, bought a little piece of land, said this is the one. White paint peel on an old farmhouse door, but we saw future and so much more. She laughed out loud, I held her tight. First night there under porch light glow, had calloused hands and tired bones, but we built that place with sweat and love. Every nail driven, every prayer said, was a dream taking shape inside our heads. We built a life from the ground up slow, seed by seed, let the hard work grow. On borrowed tools and stubborn pride, we made a home where love could thrive. Morning sun and a rooster's cry, raising horses, cows, and a stubborn mule nearby. Hay in the barn and dirt on our skin, learn real fast, you don't punch a clock, you live. She'd sing out loud while I fixed a gate, laughing at life, saying this is fate. There's peace in the rhythm of land and rain, in the ache of work and the joy it brings. Nothing fancy, but it's honest and true. Every day feels earned with you. We live off the land and the love we sow, through droughts and storms we always grow, with the sun on our backs and faith out front. This simple life's a richer one. Then came a boy with my stubborn eyes, little girl with a mama smile, rocked him to sleep under an old tin roof, promised him strength, promised him truth, taught him how to ride, how to pray, how to stand tall and earn their way. Watched him grow with the changing years, through scraped up knees and teenage tears, passed down lessons we learned the hard way. Love the land and love always. We raised a family on open ground, where roots run deep and hearts stay sound. With muddy boots and bedtime prayers, we gave them more than we ever had. Now the porch is quiet, but the fields still sing. Hear echoes of laughter in everything. She's still my girl, still takes my hand, still walks beside me through this land. Silver in her hair, same fire inside, still my forever, still my pride. Every wrinkle tells a story true, every mile was worth walking through. If I had one life, I'd do it hearts to now, right till the end. We grew old where our love was born, through harvest moons and early morn. Side by side, just me and you, a lifetime dream we saw clear through. From kids and love to a family tree, built from the ground up, wild and free. If heaven's anywhere on this earth we've known, it's this little farm and the life we've grown.
He punched the clock, sun going down, steel-toed boots on barroom ground. Said just one beer to kill the day, but the jukebox sang and the lights stayed late. She laughed too close, leaned on his arm. He forgot the ring, forgot the harm. By last call, he crossed that line, went home with her and cheated that night. Morning light and a stranger's breath, guilt hit hard like a slow death. He drove back home with shaking hands, said the truth he barely could stand. They sat on the floor, backs to the wall, broken words, tears started to fall. Promises cracked, hearts bleeding through, crying together over what they did to love.
She put on red just to feel alive, neon bar on a Friday night. Tried to drown the ache in her chest, every shot burned worse than the rest. Some guy said you don't look okay, she didn't mean to stay anyway. One wrong kiss, one too many drinks, she cheated back before she could think.
She woke up sick with regret and shame, called his name, cursed her name, drove straight home, eyes full of fear. Said the truth he didn't want to hear. They cried in the doorway, keys in her hand, love slipping through like falling sand. No one won, no one stayed. They both walked off, hearts in pieces, separate ways. Now he's at that bar every single night, same old stool, same cheap light, trying to drown what he can't erase. Her ghost in every woman's face. Wakes up lost with someone new, can't remember names, just what he blew. Every drink puts another year on his skin, mirror shows a man wearing his sin. Time don't heal when you pour it strong, it just drags the hurt along. He feels the guilt but don't know how to fix what's gone or where to start now. Staring at the bottom of an empty glass, asking God how love dies like that. She's drinking her life away downtown, different beds in different towns, searching for peace in strangers' arms, running from the damage, chasing harm.
Every drink adds lines to her face, every sunrise she can't erase. Time keeps moving, she's standing still, heart too heavy, soul too ill.
One lonely night, too tired to fight, head full of storms, no wind in sight. She drove too fast with tears that burned into the dark, she never returned her. He heard the news from a barroom TV, couldn't breathe, dropped to his knees. Went to the same place they fell apart, ordered double, crushed his heart. Glass by glass he let it in, no tomorrow, no pretend. Drank away the last of him, holding her picture against his chest. Drove too fast, failed the test.
Headlights blurred, pain won through. Hit that tree thinking he'd get back to you. They say love don't die, it just waits somewhere beyond the hurt, beyond despair. Two broken souls finally set free, together in heaven, how it was meant to be. If I leave before the sunrise finds my face, let the morning take its time, don't rush the day. I've loved the wind, the rain, the way you say my name. I've danced with every moment that I had to waste. Don't you dress me up in sorrow's heavy blue. Let me go the way the wildflowers do. Lay me down in a field of open skies, where the truth don't hurt and the soul can fly. Tell my story soft, don't let it be cold. I lived, I laughed, I loved real bold.
If my words are all you have when I'm gone, read them slow like your favorite song.
I wasn't perfect, but I was real. Every scar just proves I could feel.
Tears are holy, don't let them stay.
I'd rather see you smile than pray. Lay me down in a field of open skies, where the truth don't hurt and the soul can fly. Tell my story soft, don't let it be cold. I lived, I laughed, I loved real bold. I've seen heartbreak wearing angel wings and hope dressed up in broken things. I learned that love don't always last, but it's worth the pain of the past if my heart still echoes when you're alone. Just know I never really left home. Lay me down in a field of open skies, where the truth don't hurt and the soul can fly. Tell my story soft, don't let it be cold. I lived, I laughed, I loved real bold.
If you wonder if I was afraid, I was more scared of love unmade.
So I ran head first, no regrets entered every dream I had met. Life ain't measured by the years you keep, but by the love you're brave enough to read. Lay me down in a field of open skies, where the truth don't hurt and the soul can fly. Tell my story soft, don't let it be cold. I lived, I laughed, I loved real bold. When the night feels heavy on your chest and you're missing me at my best, look for me in the stars up high.
I'll be the one that catches your eye.
I'm not gone, I just changed my view. Every bit of love still points to you. Lay me down in a field of open skies, where the truth don't hurt and the soul can fly. Tell my story soft, don't let it be cold. I lived, I laughed, I loved real bold. So don't say goodbye like it's the end.
Say see you later, my old friend.
If I leave before my hair turns gray, just know I loved you all the way.
In the halls with the lockers and bells, I was a quiet kid, nobody could tell. She walked by shining like small town fame. I memorized footsteps, she never knew my name.
I watched her fall hard for boys who left. Saw mascara rivers on her Sunday dress. Saw her laugh loud, saw her break in two. I was always there, she never knew.
I carried a heart full of words unsaid,
Played 1,000 talks inside my head.
every chance I had, I let it slip. Fear held my tongue, courage never did. She never knew my name, never knew my face. I loved her quietly from a shadow place. Every prayer I prayed just went unanswered. I was in love alone, just a ghost she never saw. School days faded, life moved on fast. She stayed like a song from my distant past.
I turned wrenches all on my hands. She chased spotlights, runways, and plans.
Every late night drive, every red light glow, her memory rose shotgun wherever I'd go. I wanted to tell her 1,000 times, but fear always beat me to the finish line. I pick up the phone, then set it back down. Convince myself silence was safer somehow. If loving her hurt, then I try and hurt more. But I stay behind that locked up door. She never knew my name, never knew my face. I loved her quietly from a shadow place. Every prayer I prayed just went unanswered. I was in love alone, just a ghost she never saw. One morning drive with the sun bury up,
Grease-stained shirt, coffee in a cracked cup.
there she was stranded on the shoulder of the road.
Hazards blinking like a sign from God.
I pulled over shaking, heart in my chest.
Walked up praying I'd say my best.
We shared our names, I fixed her right.
We talked and laughed with the hood pop wide.
I handed her my number, hands still shaking. Watched her taillights fade while my heart was racing. For once in my life I felt brave and alive, like hope finally learned how to survive.
She finally knew my name, finally knew my face. For a moment in time I mattered some way.
I held on to hope like a match in the rain,
praying this time love wouldn't fade away.
I walked to work with a smile all day.
Every buzz in my pocket took my breath away.
Clocked out late to an empty home.
Sat by the phone feeling less alone.
Then it rang and my hands froze tight.
She said meet me Friday night.
I said yes without a second thought.
Every lonely mile suddenly felt worth the cost.
I put on my best,
Drove into town, heart beating faster the closer I got around. This was the moment my whole life made. Every wrong turn finally paid. She finally knew my name, finally knew my face. I was counting the
seconds till I saw her again. I believed in miracles, believed in fate, didn't know love was running late. An hour went by, then another one too.
Her seat stayed empty, my whiskey stayed full.
I told myself stories, lies to survive,
That she was just late, she'd walk in alive.
as I stood to leave, the TV caught my eye.
A breaking news banner burned my sight.
There she was, twisted steel and rain.
Taken by a truck on a midnight lane.
The world went silent,
My knees gave in.
I screamed her name like she'd hear me then.
I finally found her just to lose her that day. Love taught me its cruelest way.
She finally knew my name, but it's too late now. I loved her out loud, but the world shut it down. All my courage came after goodbye. Now I'm holding a love that never got time. Now I sit by the phone that'll never ring,
In a house full of quiet and broken dreams.
I loved her my whole life, she barely knew me. Now she's gone, and that's all she'll ever be. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken?
But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence,
We must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916.
in your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie.
I met him on a midnight train, headed southbound slow. Dust on his coat, silver beard, eyes that seem to know. He said, son, you look like you're betting more than you can win. As the wheels sang low, truce through the dark again.
He tapped the table, leaned in close, said life's a game, but here's the dose. It ain't the cards, it ain't the gold, it's the hand you play, the hand you hold.
You gotta know when to stand your ground, know when to let love pass you by, know when to fight, know when to bow, know when to dream, know when to try. Every road's got a price to pay, every heart's got a role it plays. You don't win by the hand you dealt, you win by the choices you made.
He told me about a woman with a wildfire smile, how he chased that flame for a reckless while. Said I won her love, but I lost my way, bet my future on a moment's stay.
He sighed real deep, stared out the glass. Some bets are gone once the dice are cast. Love ain't love, it's a steady flame. You gotta tend it slow,
not play it like a game.
You gotta know when to hold on tight, know when pride's gonna cost you more, know when silence speaks the truth, know when to walk through the door. Every choice writes a different name, every loss teaches you pain. You don't win by the cards you're shown, you win by the heart you train. He spoke of working calloused hands, dreams that died and new ones planned. Said I chased the wind, forgot the why, lost good years just passing by.
He pointed out the window wide at dawn, breaking over countryside. Money's loud, but it don't stay, time's the debt you always pay.
You gotta know when enough's enough, know when more ain't worth the cost, know when home's a better prize than every gamble you ever lost. Life ain't measured by the score or the things you're fighting for. You don't win by taking off, you win by knowing when to stop.
The train slowed down near a nameless town. He gathered his coat, stood up proud, said I ain't rich, but I ain't broke. I paid my dues, learned how to cope.
He smiled once, soft and slow, best advice I can never show. Bet on love, bet on truth, bet on time you spend in boots. You gotta know what's worth the bet, know what'll haunt you when it's gone, know when fear is talking loud, know when your heart's been right all along. Every life's a roll of fate, every soul learns a little late. You don't win by playing safe,
You win by living brave.
I watched him fade in the morning light, train rolled on into daybreak bright. Years had passed, but his words remain like a quiet truth I still maintain.
Every road I choose to take, every love, every risk I make, I hear that voice when the stakes feel high, telling me how to play my life.
You gotta know when to stand and fight, know when peace is the better deal, know when fate's your only chill, know when something false feels real. Life don't care if you're bold or tame, it'll deal the cards the same. You don't win by beating love, you win by how you play the game. So if you meet a stranger on a
sit down, listen close, don't rush the roll, 'cause the greatest gamble is the hand you hold. Morning breaks without a sound, shadows stretch across the floor. Faces pass me upside down, like they've been here all before. Every smile feels rehearsed, every word is thin and warm. I trace the cracks along the wall, wonder what we're waiting for. It's a quiet room I'm standing in, with a crowd I've never known. All these voices talking loud, but I've never felt so alone. If this is how we learn to breathe, then I must be doing it wrong. I'm wide awake inside a dream that just keeps dragging on.
Clocks keep lying to my face, saying time is on my side, but every year just slips away, like a place I couldn't hide. I hold my thoughts inside my hands, watch them shake and fall apart, trying hard to understand how silence got so dark.
It's a quiet room I'm standing in, with the lights turned way too low. Every answer leads me back to the things I'll never know. If this is what it means to feel, then I'm numb beneath the skin. I keep knocking on the door, but it's locked from deep within. I remember when the world felt heavier but real. Now everything is lighter, but I don't know what I feel. If hope is just a fragile sound, it fades before it's heard.
And maybe I've been screaming with no words.
Evening falls like gentle rain, washing colors into gray. I fold another broken day and place it far away.
I don't need to be okay, I just need to understand why it's harder just to live than anyone had planned.
It's a quiet room I'm standing in, with a mirror on the wall, staring back at someone I don't recognize at all. If tomorrow comes too soon, I'll meet it where I am, still learning how to be alive in a world I don't quite understand.
The room stays quiet,
So do I. Jesse got dust on his boots and a storm in his head. The empty bottle on the table, empty side of the bed. The radio talks about dreams, but none of them stuck. Every road he ever tried just ran out of luck.
he talks to the mirror like he might understand. Says I tried my best, but I ain't a strong man. Feels like the world turned its back and walked away. Every promise broke, every light went gray. He's tired of praying, tired of faith, trying to escape.
Jesse Clarkson silent.
Clock's out known.
Friends stopped calling, figured he was done.
He writes goodbye notes he never sends,
Wondering how it all came to this end.
says if I disappear would anyone know? Even the stars feel too far below. Feels like the world
Turned its back and walked away. Every dream rusted, every hope delayed. He's breathing but barely awake. Just another lonely night for Jesse James.
Then one late evening in a rundown place, she sits 2 stools down with a soft, tired face.
She says, you look like you're carrying pain.
He laughs and says, yeah, it's kinda my name.
She doesn't fix him.
Doesn't ask him to try.
She just listens like she's got time. For the first time in years, he feels okay, like maybe he don't have to walk away. There's a spark in the dark, a small escape. She don't save his life, but she helps him stay. Mornings come easier with her coffee smile.
She believes in him like it's never been wild.
Shows him love ain't loud or cruel.
It's showing up and telling the truth.
He starts seeing color where gray once stayed.
Starts loving the man he used to hate. Now the world don't feel so cold and mean. There's a future in places he's never seen. He's learning hope don't come too late. She didn't change the world, she changed Jesse James.
Mornings come easier with her coffee smile.
She believes in him like it's never been wild.
She shows him love ain't loud or cruel.
It's showing up and telling the truth.
He starts seeing color where gray once stayed.
Starts loving the man he used to hate. Now the world don't feel so cold and mean. There's a future in places he's never seen. He's learning hope don't come too late. She didn't change the world, she changed Jesse James.
So if you see a man with peace in his eyes,
No, he once stood where the hurt don't die. Life didn't win, and neither did fate.
love showed up, and it stayed with Jesse James. Met a stranger at a dusty bar stool, boots by the door, jukebox humming low. He said, son, this town will chew you up, but it'll teach you things you ought to know. He laughed like he'd seen every wrong turn,
Every right one to come and go. Said life ain't fair, but it's honest if you're brave enough to let it show.
He raised his glass and shook his head slow,
Like the truth was heavy but worth the load.
said you learn more falling on your face than walking some straight paved road. Yeah, people are wild, people are kind. They'll break your heart and save your life. They'll lie through smiles, pray on their knees, love too hard, leave too easy. It don't always make sense, but it's true, this world's been strange. But somehow through, there's beauty in the mess we're in. It's just a funny way of being human. Saw a waitress slip a vet his meal, said, don't worry, sir, this one's on me. Outside a fight broke loose in the lot over a scratch on a beat-up Chevy.
Same night, same street, same neon glow. Mercy and madness side by side. Guess that's how this old town rolls. You take the bad with the good and survive.
I thought about that on my drive back home.
Windows down, radio on low.
How one small act can change a day,
More than folks will ever know.
yeah, people are wild, people are kind. They'll cross the line and draw one right. They'll slam the door and turn around, come back when you're flat on the ground. It don't always make sense, but it's true. Every shade of wrong and blue, there's beauty in the mess we're in. It's just a funny way of being human. Ran into my old high school flame, wedding ring, 2 kids in tow. She said life ain't what I planned back then, but it's better than I'll ever know.
She smiled like she meant every word, like peace had finally settled in. Funny how letting go of a dream can teach you how to really win.
I watched her walk off down that aisle.
Heard laughter echo through the store.
Some endings ain't a failure, they're just not yours anymore. Yeah, people are wild, people are kind. They'll change their plans, then change their minds. They'll chase a dream, then trade it in for a front porch light and some family skin. It don't always make sense, but it's true. Love finds a way to shape-shift you. There's beauty in the mess we're in. It's just a funny way of being human. Saw a sign on the edge of town, said slow down, enjoy the ride.
Funny thing is we all read it as we're blowing past at 95.
We spend our days chasing tomorrow, while today's waving as we pass. Then we wonder where the time went,
staring at photos from the past.
maybe we ain't meant to figure it out.
Maybe that ain't the point at all. Maybe life's just learning how to get back up after the fall.
Yeah, people are wild, people are kind. They're lost and found at the same damn time. They'll hurt, they'll heal, they'll try again.
Fall apart, then make amends.
It don't always make sense, but it's true. Time's the one thing that humbles you. There's beauty in the mess we're in. It's just a funny way of being human. So here's to the strangers and the stories we meet, to the wrong turns that led us right. If people are crazy, then maybe that's what makes this whole thing worth the ride. And back at that bar a year later, same old stool, different song. That stranger's words came back to me like they'd been there all along. I left a tip bigger than I should've,
Helped a kid change a flat outside. Figured if this world's a little crazy, I might as well be on the kinder side.
as I walked out under that midnight sky.
I finally understood we're all just doing the best we can with the little that we're given to.
Yeah, people are wild,
People are kind.
they're lost and found at the same damn time. They'll hurt, they'll heal, they'll try again.
Fall apart, then make amends.
It don't always make sense, but it's true. This crazy world's still worth loving through. There's beauty in the mess we're in. It's just a funny way of being human. So here's to the strangers and the stories we meet, to the wrong turns that led us right. If people are crazy, then maybe that's what makes this whole thing worth the ride.
midnight, the house feels too loud. Your jacket's still hanging, I won't take it down. The clock on the wall keeps calling your name. I said I was fine, but that was a lie frame.
I tell myself don't reach out tonight, but lonely's a thief in the dim porch light.
I don't need closure, I don't need truth, I just need to hear something sound like you.
I'm stronger in daylight, but right here and now I'm still wide awake, and I need you somehow. Your number's still saved, like nothing has changed. My thumb hovers over the weight of your name. I replay the words that we shouldn't have said, like a song on repeat in the back of my head.
I swore I'd be done by the end of this road, but every mile just pulls me closer to home. I don't need promises, I don't need vows,
Just a familiar voice breaking this silence out.
I can fake being brave till the sun breaks through, but I'm still wide awake and I need you.
The TV's still on, but I don't see a thing. Every love song feels like it's laughing at me.
We burn so bright, then we burn too fast. Now I'm chasing ghosts from a broken past.
I know better than to cross that line,
But missing you don't care about right or time. I don't need saving, I don't need proof,
just one soft second where I'm close to you.
I can lie to myself, say I'll be okay, but I'm still wide awake and I need you this way. I poured one too many just to feel numb. Swore I wouldn't call, but here comes the hum
Of your laugh in my head, your hand in mine. Every memory blurs when I cross that line.
Maybe it's weakness,
maybe it's truth.
maybe love don't ever really let go of you.
I don't need forever, I don't need plans, just one conversation I can't withstand.
I'll pay the price when the morning comes, but I'm still wide awake and I need you. Yeah, I'm still wide awake as the night fades out, holding on to words I'll never say out loud.
Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong somehow, but tonight I need you.